What up, everybody? It's your boy Truth Soldier at it again with another video by the grace of God, coming at you guys with this one. It's going to be called You Believed in Santa and Space because of the magical world of Disney. I'll repeat that. You and I, all of us, we've believed in Santa and space because of the magical world of Disney. Okay? I'm going to start with Santa. And the reason why is Disney gave us our first lie with Santa. Okay? Most of us at the ages of 2 to 5, 6, whatever, we weren't being taught to lie. Nobody teaches their kids how to lie. At least that's what they think. But with Santa, that's what you're doing. Okay? Now, let me break it down real quick. There's a history of getting to this guy we call Santa. Because before Santa, there was Saint Nicholas. And the end of the 18th century, Dutch settlers brought the tradition to North America. Now, they brought it to New Amsterdam, which the British would later rename New York. I didn't know that. I wonder if you did. But this was not an American tradition. It was brought over here by the Dutch. Okay? Now, St. Nicholas was a real person, but he was not the fat guy in the red suit with the sleigh and the reindeer and dropping and flying through the sky with magic. Okay? St. Nicholas was he was a guy. He had a pipe. He had a beard, but he didn't have anything else that we know of Santa today. Okay? Up until 1932, when Disney decided to make Santa's Workshop. December 10th, of course, December, right? December 10th, 1932. He started conditioning the people about this character we know today as Santa Claus. Now, America didn't know about this. In 1948, there was something built in Indiana called Santa Land, which was later renamed to Holiday Land, which is still, in business today. But you would only know about Santa if you lived closer to that area in that region, right? But the whole of the United States, the whole of North America did not know or was not introduced to Santa until 1932 by Walt Disney. Now you're probably wondering, what does this have to do with anything? Why am I going so hard on Santa? Santa helps kids disrespect their parents. Okay? December 25th is the birth of Christ, right? But they take people away from which we're celebrating, which is Christmas, by putting in this Santa. So instead of focusing on the miracle of Jesus Christ's birth, Disney helps distract the masses by the power of the television, music, and magic. Okay? Idolizing a character over Christ, teaching kids a lie. Okay? No respect for parents' hard work. That's what Santa really does. Without really thinking about it, it's a tool for destruction by the devil. Parents allow this disrespect in the house, though, by allowing this character in their home. Children are to honor their parents. It says this in the Bible. Santa does the opposite of showing honor to parents. Okay? Then once the kid finds out Santa's not real, they get sad, they get mad, and there's some kind of resentment. Okay? Instead of being thankful, they focus on the lie you told them. And now you're a liar with not as many gifts, mom and dad. Okay? What's the advantage of bringing Santa into your kids' lives? I'll wait. There is none. Okay? Is this the reason for affluenza? Because most of these kids that get affluenza, they're rich kids. Pretty sure they got every gift they wanted. And Santa was involved in the tradition. Okay? And somewhere down that line, they were lied to. Okay? And it's not just Santa that we're lying to them about. We're lying to them about the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy. Okay? But then who's the next character that we want to tell them about that we don't want to lie to them about? Jesus Christ, right? But now it's too late. You're a liar, Mom. You're a liar, Dad. I don't even like you anymore. You hurt me so bad when I was 6, 7, 8 years old. You embarrassed me. Why would I believe anything you have to say about this new character? Okay? That's why a lot of people probably think that the world or the Bible is a lie. Because everything else they were taught was. Okay? Now, that's Santa. We're going to go to space. I seen something online and it was called This Day in DisneyHistory.com. Did you know that Walt Disney helped the U.S. military imagine the experience and reality of space travel? Walt Disney's long relationship with NASA and his interest in space travel goes back to a 3-part science factual television series. The program's part of the Disneyland TV series aired between 1955 and 57 and were titled Man in Space, Man in the Moon, and Mars and Beyond. Walt and his studio worked closely with prominent German scientist Werner von Braun, Nazi scientist, by the way, with 400 other scientists they brought over from Germany. But in a real sense, what helped von Braun sell Americans on space during a time when traveling to the moon was purely science fiction, von Braun went to oversee most of the achievements of the U.S. space program, including the historic 1969 moon landing, fake, until his death in 1977. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but on von Braun's tombstone, he put Psalms 19:1, the firmament showeth God's handiwork, and the heavens declareth. Okay? So why would he put that if he supposedly got man to go to the moon? I see that verse as God wasn't letting us get out of this firmament. Anyways, a lot of people don't know this either, but NASA was founded by Dwight D. Eisenhower, which I feel was a cover-up. I feel the true founder and creator of NASA is Walt Disney, because he had the power, he had the money, and he was the main one pushing space out there, the main one pushing Santa, these things that pull us away from our Father, our Creator. Okay? And just note, it's obvious. Show me a video of anything with Disney talking anything about God or Christ. Okay? We see what he did during Christmas. He put this other guy in front of our Father. Okay? And he's doing the same thing with space. Check this out. In the early 1950s, Collier's magazine invited von Braun to publish his vision regarding space exploration. The article is complete with illustrations from leading space artists, probably did more than other medium to suggest that space travel was possible. At its highest point, Collier's magazine attained a circulation of approximately 4 million very excited readers. But von Braun realized that another medium called television had the potential to influence even a greater number of people, and he was right. So Collier's magazine was first published in 1888. Why did they dismantle in 1957, a year before NASA was created? Because NASA, von Braun, and Disney used them and their readers to condition people of those days about the possibility of space travel. Okay? It was Disney animator Ward Kimball, who was senior producer of the series, who actually took notice of von Braun and other scientists through articles in Collier's magazine, along with Walt Disney. Yeah, along with Walt Disney. Yeah, like he wasn't the front runner. Okay? They used the new medium of television to illustrate how many might fly to the moon and beyond. Okay? Now, check this out. Before NASA, there was a company called NACA, N-A-C-A, okay? And they were established from 1915 to 1958. That same year, in 1958, they dismantled and all those employees transferred over to NASA, okay? But check this out. Excuse me. The official seal depicting the Wright Flyer and Wright brothers' first flight at Kitty Hawk was the NACA's official seal, their badge. They had it on their building, their clothes, okay? The official seal depicting the Wright brothers, okay? The Wright brothers didn't fly in Kitty Hawk. They did that in 1903, okay? 12 years before NACA was created, okay? But they got something on their badge, their seal, something that actually happened here on Earth 12 years before. Now, this is how you know NASA's full of crap. Okay, they transferred all those employees over, same year, 1958. But what they do? What's their seal? What's NASA's seal to this day? The space, right? With the stars and the rocket going around a circle, right? But hold up, 1958, we didn't go to the moon or even to space until 1969. I know we didn't go to space in 1958, no matter what you want to say. So how is their seal something about space that we wasn't even sure if we can do it or not? It was a possibility, maybe, right? That's how you know NASA's nothing but an imaginative possibility, brainwashing company, distracting and indoctrinating and pulling people away from our Father, Creator, God the Most High. This is how you know it. Stuff like that. Okay? Now, I'm going to end this real quick, but the purpose of Santa is to take the honor away from the parents. And by inserting this character of Santa on December 25th, our Father's birthday, basically, Jesus Christ's birth, it's also pulling away the honor from our Father, okay? And then the purpose of space is to pull the glory from God, okay? To pull the glory away. That's all space is. The purpose is just to pull the glory away. Because you believe in space, you don't believe in a firmament. You don't believe in the power of God, okay? All right, guys. Hey, that's something to think about, okay? Disney is one of the main reasons why a lot of people believed in Santa and why a lot of people to this day believe in space, okay? Let's talk about this. All my true soldiers out there, let's talk about this. Let me know what you think. I want to hear your feedback, okay? I love you guys. Let's fight this battle. Let's win this war, okay? Hey, I love you guys. God bless. Peace out.